Hello everyone, hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome to another video on Stock Sage Insights. I'm Sarfaraz, and today I'm gonna talk about a company that's been on my radar. It is called Ooma, and it trades on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker OOMA. Now, this company has shown some solid revenue and earnings growth. But does that make it a good investment? Can it pass the infamous Rule of 40? Let's dive into all of this right now. First, a little about Ooma. It's a neat little software as a service, or SaaS, company valued at $380 million. What do they do? They're all about providing communication equipment and services for both homes and businesses. The big moneymaker is their business services, raking in a solid 56% of the company's total revenues. Residential services aren't far behind, covering the rest. Their standout product is the Ooma Office, which has won top spot in PCMag's yearly user survey for 10 years in a row, despite some serious competition from industry giants like Google, Microsoft, and Zoom. Now, over the past decade, Ooma's been flexing its muscles. We're talking revenue growth from $53.7 million in fiscal year 2014 to $216.2 million in fiscal year 2023. And it's not stopping there, folks. They're looking to touch $238.5 million for FY 2024. Earnings also increased, with positive adjusted EBITDA figures appearing from 2020 and adjusted net profit from 2021. The company aims to boost adjusted net profit to around $15.5 million by the end of fiscal year 2024. Despite business users comprising only 37% of Ooma's 1.2 million core users, they account for 56% of total subscription revenues, thanks to a strategic focus on expanding this more valuable user base. Successful features and services like Ooma Office Pro and Ooma Office Pro Plus, partnerships to extend reach, and a robust sales team are seen to further drive revenue growth. However, when we apply the Rule of 40, a popular yardstick for fast-growing SaaS companies, Ooma's performance looks a little less dazzling. This rule requires that a firm's revenue growth rate and profitability should total at least 40%. However, Ooma scored just 20% in fiscal year 2023, and I project it might hit only around 19% in 2024. Now, the software as a service industry's got some tough hurdles to jump this year, from high inflation to economic uncertainty to GDP growth. And while some companies like Doximity and Adobe are smashing the Rule of 40, Ooma is unfortunately lagging far behind its peers. In short, despite some promising past performance, Ooma's growth and margins aren't quite at the level of some other industry superstars. So, if you're an investor, you might want to keep an eye out for those higher quality players that can potentially give you a bigger bang for your buck. That wraps up our deep dive into Ooma today. If you found this informative and helpful, do smash that like button and subscribe to Stock Sage Insights for more of my insights and analysis. And if you're hungry for more, join the conversation on my Twitter or check out my detailed Ooma breakdown on Seeking Alpha. I promise it's a read worth your time. And lastly, if you appreciate what I do and would like to support me, do consider backing me on Patreon. Your support really goes a long way in helping me bring you more quality content like this. Till our next video, stay informed and keep up your investment game. Thanks for tuning in, and I can't wait to see you again right here on Stock Sage Insights. Take care.